Alright, we thought it was only right to discuss these top 5 and this bowl of olives, so let's get right into it. Anyone want to start off the convo? Maybe Jay?
Olives are delicious, first of all.
This is very true.
So I think it was a consensus for all of us that we all liked the Levi Quick Strikes. It came in a black colorway, which is very, I'm pretty sure scored high in wearability for all of us because you could just rock with everything. Plus it's jean, like you can't really go wrong with jean, in my opinion.
D9.
Denim, jean, pretty much the same thing. The red bottom sole gave it a nice little pop to it, so I thought that was cool. And also on the back of that one has the Levi stitched into it, the Levi kind of like design logo or whatever you want to call that.
I like how the stitching on the swoosh almost reminds you of the stitching that you'd see on a pair of Levi jeans. Mm-hmm. One gripe I have with this shoe, and it's the only gripe, is considering they're throwing the name Levi on it. I personally have seen like Levi denims, and I would assume you guys have too. This doesn't look like Levi denim to me. I don't know what this, like, if you compare it to any of the older denim SBs, it looks a lot better. So yeah, throwing that name, that official stamp on it, I would have liked to see a lot better denim, but that's just me. Other than that, it's awesome shit.
Grapes. I really just like shoes that have something different back here. Anything that, like, even like the tag was something different or anything else like that.
The insole is different too, so
yeah, like that's adds to the originality, I think, in my opinion book.
And on top of that, it's going to be comfortable because it's not like a tight, like full grain leather or a patent leather. It's the denim material, which is very easy to wear.
Mm-hmm. Moving on to the Supremes, I would say.
Yes.
I just feel like these were done so many times. I hear Supreme on like every shoe now.
I still don't like them.
I just hear like Supreme and shoes, like, I think it's overdone now.
The line was crazy. I wish they'd release them in a size 6 in America, because yeah, these are size 8. If anyone has a size 6, please let me trade. But yeah, I like them. I mean, the colorway is dope. My order of like the best Supremes would definitely be like the white ones, the red ones, and then the blacks possibly. So yeah, I mean, I definitely place it pretty high up there as far as that goes for the Supreme lows. And yeah, it comes with a keychain. Keychains are cool.
In my opinion on these ones, I'm a big Jordan head, so I like the elephant print. I know, like he said, Rizzo said, the elephant print is really overdone, but I guess since Supreme's been working with this with the low tops, I think they have a nice little placement with their elephant print. The red isn't the red that I expected the shoe to come out in. It's a little bit brighter than I thought, but I still kind of like it. It kind of clashes, and I like the clash instead of like it being negative. It's kind of a positive to me. Supreme insole is always nice, and then the fact that I camped out for them, like I think that just personally that adds a little bit more for me, you know, because you have like an affinity for a shoe that you stayed out trying to get.
I think it was like a blood red. Should be like a bit better color, blood red.
What?
I think if it was a blood red, it'd be better.
It's more like a blood cut than anything, so yeah. Anyways, moving on to the Cossacks. I like all the details on this shoe. First of all, it tells you that this is the left shoe, and it tells you the other one's the right shoe. That's amazing.
Just in case you forgot.
Yeah, there's like a little clear button on each side. The quality of the tumbled leather is on point. The metal eyelets is something unique. The fact that it's inspired off the fighter pilot jackets, and it's that same material, really soft version of it too. Really nice. The different shades of the same color.
The laces. The
laces are thinner. Just everything. The little detailing on the tag. It does actually have a different insole, which matches the tag. Just, I mean, to me, definitely one of the best SBs of the year, and it's a good thing that it made it on the list.
I really like this shoe. I think the reason why it didn't get so high on the top 5 consensus between all of us is because I rated it low for wearability. I didn't really think that you can wear this with a lot of outfits. I thought that was low, so then that just kind of lowered the overall score. I do like the inside. It's really soft on the inside. The details that Fran was describing is pretty much on point with how I felt about it. My favorite thing was the toe box. It just feels so soft and so smooth when you touch across it. The patent leather was cool, and I like these. I didn't even know what these represented. I mean, the patent leather, excuse me, the tumbled leather. And I didn't even know what these represented, but I thought they were kind of cool. Kind of looked like a jacket, the buttons on a jacket to me, so I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah, of all the shoes that were on this table today, these have definitely got to be the highest quality. Like they didn't cheap. Nike, it seems like they cheap out a lot of times recently, but on this one they didn't cheap out on.
Yep, agreed.
I just think this is pretty cool. That's the coolest part about it because it has like the artist name right here.
What is that?
Just so you can see
Dang,
some
what a
more of
hype
the
piece.
details.
But then, to me, this isn't really a color I'd wear too often, so that's why like I kind of rate it. Not even that I'd call my top 5.
Are we also be saying something about it?
You should be saying something about something.
Okay.
Stop being so boring.
No, I really like these shoes just because I love olive green and the pop of orange is really awesome to me.
You love green?
Olive green,
Uh-huh.
yes. And then the laces are, I don't know, just like Van said, all the little minor details, they all seem trivial, but they all come together to make it a shoe great.
Make it a
Made a great
Make it a shoe
Make it a shoe grade.
Make it a shoe grade.
Make it
Shoe
a
grade.
A shoe grader.
I roll jewelry.
Alright.
Is this one next?
Yeah.
This is
Premieres.
the Premier Stones. So yeah, this one's pretty crazy
Premieres.
detailed too. When I first saw it online, I thought it looked like a 6.0. I didn't want it. Shoutouts to Coco. He's like, oh, that shoe's amazing, blah, blah, blah. And then I saw it in person. I was like, well, that shoe is kind of amazing, isn't it? Very soft suede on the toe box. Pretty nice suede on the side. A cool little detail of tumbled leather on the back.
See if you see
That
that in the
pebbled
camera.
print on the leather. The insole is different. The color, that this particular shade of blue is awesome. Clear blue outsole. Like what don't you want on it? Like I want all of this. Give me this next time again. I don't know what that means, but oh, and it has a little black kit right there, which is just cool because black on shoes is dope. Yep, these are cool.
I actually thought it was like a moonstone. I didn't know what this was. Obviously, I've been kind of out of shoes this whole year, but still, like,
If you get these, you can level up your Clefairy, so it works.
Yeah.
I
I
just-
just have a Clefable.
I wasn't really feeling these at all. Colors are okay. This is stiff right here. It feels like it's annoying to wear.
I like the shoe a lot. It was actually scored the highest on my list for the points. I think that the leather right here, how it's kind of like rocky. I guess that's the look it was going for, and I like that. It's kind of like a tumble leather, but not really too much tumble.
I like a pebble leather.
More like a pebble
It
leather.
was tumbled with rocks.
The color placement, I really like the color placement on it. Also the colorway, but the color placement, it reminds me of the older school SBs. The icy bottom, I love shoes with icy bottom. That's just me. I'm a sucker for the icy bottom.
Me
That
too.
So-
color too just adds to it.
And the color, yes, does add to it. And I do like the whole pebble thing. I think it's pretty cool.
Seems pretty original.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention to it at first and I thought it was just creases. But it's not.
The last shoe that made it on the table were these Monopolies. This actually got really low on my grading paper, but the colorway is actually really nice. The red laces especially, Fran was saying it comes with white laces normally, but the red laces really make it pop. The problem with this shoe is the quality is, how we were saying, this quality is really high. This is the opposite end of the spectrum.
Yep.
So like that's up here, this is way down here. Like it's pretty bad quality.
Another notable thing about that shoe is it's the only GR on the table, so I definitely think that that's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, throw that mint color on any shoe, you almost guarantee to be a winner. But the fact that it's like so coolly nicknamed that Monopoly, that it goes perfectly with, if you pull out the box and match it up, it's like the same exact shades and everything. So yeah, I think it's a pretty cool little design, pretty cool shoe, red bottom, can't go wrong. And that is our top 5, guys.
I hated this game growing up. I could never win.
They suck.
I love Monopoly.
I like being the thimble.
I was always the race car or the top hat.
I was always the shoe.
It was a
It was
racist.
the dog.
I always put the kids ones, so I always had the cars. A little red car.
Alright, in the comment box below, let us know what you guys were, what you guys like, and where you guys live. Alright, till next time.
Motherfucker.
Peace.
My finger's way bigger than this pencil. The tip of my finger is bigger than this pencil.
I
I thought
brought,
you were going to say the tip of something else.
I brought these down for 2 reasons.
It's
1,
bleeding.
so everyone could laugh at them, and 2, so Jay would have a better time using it.
Was that out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
What
Where's
difficulty was that a 10? Yeah. Difficulty to fill out 10.
Have you copied my answers?
What answers? Stupid.
Why?
Because I can't write. I can't see.
You sound illiterate.
I feel like I rated some of these like doesn't even make sense.
I mean,
What?
isn't it not supposed to though?
Yeah.
I put a star. For the Monopoly Suit, they're second on my list.
Oh,
There's second
well,
on yours?
I guess that's how it happened.
Alright.
I'm a mathematician, so.
Mathematician.
No, that's true, huh?
If you're wearing jeans that you can cover up, if you're like, baggy, baggy.
I love olive green, and I love that flash of orange.
I love olives.
Yep.
Hey, Fran, throw me one.
You want one?
Yeah.
They're juicy. Don't get juice on the shoes.
Give me some fish.